What is up, guys? This is Vishu from SavageCamp, and we are going to look at another example of print and return statement, just because I want to make it more clear about when you should use the return statement and when you should use the print statement. So let's create another function which would be calculating if a person can vote. If he or she cannot vote, then it will find out how many years they have left to vote. So let me zoom in and I will do define can vote, which will take an argument age, and if age is greater than equal to 18, then return true, else return false. So we have a simple function over here that will take the age and it will see if it is greater than 18, and if it is, then it would return true, else it would return false. So I will create a function main, and here what I will do is for I in range 10 print I. So this will help me print out 10 numbers. I always do this. So the reason it is not printing is because I did not call the main function. So if I call the main function now, you will see that we will have 0 to 9. So we have 10 iterations of a loop. So let's create a random number. So random underscore number is equal to random dot randint, and here we will put 1990 to 2010, and this random number age will be 2020 minus random number. So now, like I said in the last video, if a function is going to return a value, it has to be stored in a variable to be used. So I will do answer is equal to can vote, and I will pass in age. So suppose the random number is 2010. So 2020 minus 2010 will give an age of 10. So the 10 would go to can vote. This condition would not be satisfied because 10 is not greater than equal to 18. So it will return false. So if answer is equal to true, then I will say print yes, you can vote. Else what I can do is print you cannot vote, you have X number of years left. And what I will do is years left is equal to 18 minus age, and here I'll say you have years left, number of years left. So let's try to do this. Let's print it. Print f random age is random number, and at the end we will print like some hashtags so it differentiates it from the other output. So one more thing that we can do is, if you know a function is returning a boolean value because you wrote the function, you can remove the equal to true. So you will say if answer, which means that if answer is true, that is what if answer means. So let's run this now, and you will see that random age is 1991. I'll also say age. So print f your age is age. So this way we can see the age, and 2003 you cannot vote, you have one number of years left. You can vote, you can vote, you cannot vote, you have 6 numbers of years left. So this is why you have to use the return statement, because what we did is we checked if the user can vote. If he cannot vote, we are going to do something else. So we are just returning that if he cannot vote, then we are going to do this. And the other way to do this is also define years underscore left, and that will also take age, and I will say return 18 minus age. So this will only be called when the age is less than 18, and here I'll say years left is equal to years left and age. So this years left is going to return a number, and that is going to be printed over here. So so I named the same thing. So years, let's remove that and let's run this. So now it's the same output, but what happened is we returned the value from can vote and we sent it to years left. So can vote will only say if the user can vote or not, and years left will tell you how much years are remaining for the user to vote. And here you will see that we are using the another function to calculate the years. So that is it for this video, guys. This is kind of complicated for a beginner, but I think this also helps you in creating more logic, because there is some things over here which can be simplified, but because there are a lot of new things over here. But that is it for this video, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one.